Hey guys, what's up? It's CynicalSnowball here, and today I'm doing something a little bit different than I usually do. Today I'm playing a game that I actually created myself, which is part of the reason why I've been inactive, and I'm sorry about that. But here you can see, it's just a regular, like, generic platformer game, I guess. So I am the green guy. The red guys are enemies. They're like Goombas from Mario, excuse me, not Minecraft. So you can kill them by jumping on their heads. They just go back and forth. They don't really do much. They're not too smart. This rotating black thing here, that's a checkpoint. So whenever you come across it, you run into it, and it turns white, which signifies that it is active. So if you die, which I'll do right now, you run into an enemy, the room resets itself, which means all enemies, power-ups, and anything else that might have changed goes back to where it was. And you respawn back at the last checkpoint instead of at the beginning of the level. So, kill the enemy. This blue thing here is a power-up. Whenever you run into it, it turns your guy blue, and you can jump extra high. So, and that lasts for about 5 seconds. This purple thing here is a portal which sends you to the next room. This is the next room. I tried to make them increasingly difficult, going up higher. Currently there are only 4 rooms because of the thing that I'm using, Game Maker Studio. You can only have 5 rooms at a time in one game. And I'm using one of them to establish global variables, which means that it can't actually have anything on it to play on. So this thing that I'm standing on here is a one-way platform, which means you can jump up through it, land on top of it, and drop down through. And that'll take you to the next portal. This room, since the walls are black, which you have already seen, I made the background black in this one, so that means all the walls are invisible, but the platforms, your player, this is a moving platform here, which you can ride on top of, power-ups and stuff like that. That means, and checkpoints obviously, that means these are all visible, but the walls are not. So move on to the next room. This is the final room currently. The yellow boxes, if you touch them, you die. It's like running into an enemy. And this part's a little tricky because of a little thing my brother found out. If you use the platform, or if you use those purple things above me, they are bouncy platforms. So if you land on them, you'll bounce on them. And if you come up from underneath them, they're similar to one-way platforms. If you go up underneath of them, it's kind of like a double jump because you go through. With the coding, it'll detect that you're 1 pixel above the platform, which will send you flying into the air. So that's why I put these yellow boxes underneath. But if you do it the way that I originally had, and you try to just jump straight through, you'll immediately run into those boxes. And they're still rather tricky to get around. So then you jump up here, and you can one-shot that, go all the way through, and finish that off with that enemy. Go on the bouncy platform, and the sounds are not working right now actually, I'm not sure why that is. But this one will not teleport you to the next room, seeing as how it is the last room. But normally it would make a sound signifying that you reached the end of the game. And I'm also on a one-way platform, so I just accidentally fell through. So that's it for now, I guess. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Take care.